we are talking about the festivities and the Diwali season. So let's welcome on board Mr. Ashish Chaturmohta, the Director, Head Research at JM Financial Securities, to talk about their Diwali bets. Ashish, hi, good afternoon, season's greeting, and thank you so much for speaking with ET Now. First up, let's talk about your top bets coming in from the large cap categories. Which are the stocks that you're bullish on?
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for calling me on the show. And we wish everyone a very happy Diwali. And we believe that the kind of uncertain environment we are into at this point of time. But despite that, Indian markets are showing a lot of resilience, and that's getting reflected into the broader markets as well. So our topic in the large cap space, obviously, banks are something which are showing very strong, strength, and we are witnessing Bank Nifty almost inching up towards 40,000 kind of trajectory and showing a strong relative outperformance versus the broader Nifty. So keeping this in mind, I think ICICI Bank is our top pick, where we feel that the credit growth momentum is extremely strong, and both retail loan as well as the revival in the capex is also getting reflected into the corporate loan growth. We expect ICICI Bank to show almost close to 2% kind of ROA and close to 17% kind of ROE in next 2 years. So I think keeping that in mind, we see strong growth momentum in this bank. In terms of valuation, also we expect the ICICI Bank to sustain its premium valuation, considering the kind of growth momentum we are witnessing on the loan side and the NIM expansion which is happening into the stock. If you look at technically, the stock is consistently outperforming its peers in the private banking basket, whether it's Axis or HDFC Bank on a 6-month, 9-month, and 12-month time frame. So keeping this in mind, I think ICICI Bank is our top pick. We are looking for a 1100 kind of target in ICICI Bank. The second pick is Titan, which is on the consumer discretionary spending, showing very strong strength. We are seeing 20% kind of CAGR growth in the jewelry segment, and we expect margins in the jewelry segment to hit somewhere close to 13%. The non-jewelry segment, where we see watches, wearables, and IVL segment, they are showing a very strong beat in the revenue growth momentum, and margins are also improving. A lot of store additions are taking place, whether it's Tanishq or other businesses. So keeping this in mind, we think Titan is going to continue its upward journey, and that's a trend getting reflected on the technical side also, where the stock is continuously making a higher top, higher bottom formation. So we are looking for 3100 target in Titan. In the FMCG space, we think ITC is going to outperform. So obviously, the cigarette business is doing well, but the volume growth we are witnessing in the non cigarette segment, whether it's FMCG or hotel business, they are showing very strong momentum. In case if there's a demerger of FMCG or hotel as well as the IT business, then it would be a key trigger for the stock to watch out. At these prices also, ITC is offering good 4% dividend yield. So we expect the valuation is supporting at current levels, and there could be a further re-rating in terms of valuation. If you look at again on a 12-month time frame, ITC has been consistently outperforming entire FMCG space. So that's a clear signal that the strength is there on the technical parameters as well. We expect the stock to see 380 to 385 kind of targets in the next 6-month time frame. So again, a very positive view on ITC. And in the auto segment, we think Maruti is going to regain its lost market share, and we with the new launches, we expect ITC to gain Maruti to gain almost 50% market share. The cost of raw materials has come down, so the margins are also improving. And if you look at on a 7-year relative basis performance, 2017, 2016, where Maruti topped out, and after 6-7 years of consolidation, now it's trying to form a strong higher top, higher bottom trajectory. So we expect previous all-time high of 9,900 to get crossed over, and eventually stock can hit target of 10,350 in next couple of months. So that is our top pick in the auto basket.
Thank you so much, Ashish, for taking out time for us and telling us about what are your key ideas going ahead. On that note,